Give me a sec. We just have to get some things situated. I think it's a little too high. Better? Hello? Who is here? I was not prepared for this tonight, so please be patient with me. Hi, Annika. Hi, Priscilla, Christy, Kayza. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's been forever since we've done a live. Well, not forever, but since June. That's long enough. Hi, Lauren. I don't even have a color or anything ready. Hi, Kayla. Thank you. I am back on my lives as a married woman. I had to get a little bit ready. Let me move my light. Oh. There we go. Okay, that's pretty decent. Hi, Jenny. Nina. Yes, Mrs. Hopper, my new name. It's so crazy. Do you feel married? I so feel married. It's the weirdest thing. Absolutely. Like, I don't know what about everything makes you feel married, but you totally do. Fall polishes. I'm not going to be wearing any yet, but they're all starting to come in. I put a couple on my stories today from OPI and Olive in June. Yes, I got married July 24th. It was amazing. Best day ever. Definitely want to recap it on my channel when we have photos and videos in. Hi, Diana. Thank you. I missed them too. I really did. I don't know what I was thinking about Manny the night before my wedding, or like 2 nights before my wedding. Obviously, the live didn't happen. I barely had time to do my nails, let alone do a live, but I'm happy that everything went great, and now we're back to our regular scheduled programming. Thank you. You guys are the best. My nails are so overdue for some polish. I just removed my French that I had. I loved it. It was so pretty, but I don't know. I want to do something a little simple today, I think. Yeah, but I want to do a wedding like recap video on my channel at some point. Just not yet. I don't have enough material. I want to make sure I get like the great photos and some of the videos. We had really amazing vendors who captured the day perfectly for us, and I like took no photos myself, so I could talk about it till I'm blue in the face, but it's fun to show you some things. I feel like I need to get a little bit started on this Manny before it's super late. Hi, Jeanette. So I'm just going to file as we chat because I need to take a little length off of these babies. Like, look how long these are. It's insane. My nails haven't been this long since probably last summer, but we're going to take them down a bit. I'm going to do my best to read, paint. Congratulations. Thank you, Caroline. It was so amazing. Like, we're still kind of on cloud nine. I know, right? They're crazy long. I'm very impressed, but I'm sticking with gel because I don't want them to break. I'm going to try to keep them long for a while. But we're going to take just a little bit of the length off because they're getting a bit difficult to work with just on the day-to-day. When they start clacking on my phone when I'm typing, that's when I know they're a little too long. I'm glad a bunch of you were available tonight to pop on. I was on vacation with my family last week, and I thought maybe I would do a live while we were away. I took everything with me, but it just didn't happen, and my manicure was holding up so well. And then I figured I would do one tonight or tomorrow. And I was like, maybe I should do a live, and silly me didn't even check, hi Nicole, to see if I had a live scheduled, and my August live was tonight. So I've got to get back on track. No more missing deadlines, no more missing lives, no more missing posts. Like, oh my gosh, the whole month of July, majority month of June was just a complete wash, but for a good reason. But now I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I know we were at the Jersey Shore, and we left just in time. Ooh, Sarah, the Nature's Bounty are the best vitamins. They're so good. They're like a little snack. Thank you so much, Nicole. I'm trying to be really good about my vitamins as well. And just get back into a healthy lifestyle too. We've just been doing so much eating and drinking between honeymoons, family vacations, weddings. It's been kind of a free-for-all. It's been great, but I really miss my routine when I don't have it. But I feel like this time of year, the end of summer, the back to school time, obviously I'm not in school anymore, but you still kind of feel those vibes. You know, you want to like clean up your wardrobe, get some new clothes, get some organization going on. This is going to take me a while. We're done with one finger. So what has everyone been up to? Tell me something exciting. Tell me something happy. There's so much going on in this crazy world of ours that I certainly don't ignore, but I like to know all the fun stuff. Hi, Sunny. Thank you. I hear you, Annika. I started to clean my closet out today, which was kind of ambitious, but I bought some really cute things on vacation, so I was like, let me replace them, or let me replace old things in my closet, so I got rid of them. But then I got sucked into the whole process, and I think half the stuff is still on the bed, so I'm going to have to finish that before I go to sleep tonight, or at least put all the clothes somewhere. A good file I recommend, this is a Tweezerman file. I actually really like their files if you want a, whatchamacallit, like a regular file like this, but I also really love the glass nail files. Glass or crystal is honestly better for you, but today since I'm taking off length, I need something a little bit stronger, but that's just me. Was anyone else in Hurricane Henri's path? Thanks, Jeanette. I thought it was Hurricane Henry. I don't watch the news, I just read it. And of course I've been seeing all the posts about Hurricane Henry, and then we had the news on this morning and they were like, Hurricane Henri. I was like, oh, whoops. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. We were supposed to get hit pretty good, but he shifted more east and went out to sea, I believe. So we just got rain today. Barely any wind, to be honest, and just a pretty good amount of rain, but that's it for us in Connecticut here, at least where I live, so we were really lucky. Yeah, gross and rainy. Doing gels on your nails does not make them weak. The way that you prep them could make them weak. So if you're not too aggressive with the prep, your nails should be fine. But if you go to a salon, half the times they'll just like destroy your nails. Jeanette, New York was bad. Ooh. I really haven't been watching much. I'm trying to just avoid all the depressing news. We prepared, we did a little grocery shopping, we took all our stuff down from outside. And I thought we would probably lose power, but we were lucky. We've been in good shape all day. I was able to get some laundry done, which was very necessary. I saw that last comment, something about decorating for fall. I'm so excited for fall and the holidays this year. I feel like I'm excited for them every year. That's the best part about living in this part of the country where we live. We truly get to experience all 4 seasons to the full extent. Summer's been amazing though. I'm not necessarily ready for it to go. We still have some beach days left in us, so I'm gonna take advantage for sure. But the fall will be good. And hopefully winter goes by quickly. And hopefully COVID just disappears because I'm over it. I follow a lot of people in Texas. I have a lot of friends in Texas, and I hear that. I hear that it's still quite hot. 100 degrees. I would die. We had 1 week of like intense heat and it was more than enough for me. Anything over 80 is just too much. I'm in Florida. Florida's the best though. You get that great weather all year. I love visiting Florida in like February, March. I've got a ton of videos coming up. So before I left last week, I filmed 4 videos and I edited like 2.5, but I didn't finish. They have to be uploaded sequentially, so the one I wanted to upload before I left, I didn't finish editing. I had to insert a few photos and stuff and get links and whatnot, and I just didn't do it. And while I was on vacation, I thought I would do it, and I was on vacation, so I didn't do it. So this week, we're gonna get them up. I actually might finish that one tonight. One was a petty, one was a dermaplaning, one was a wedding related video, and then what was the other one? I forget, but they'll all be up soon. Fall polish videos are coming. The Olive in June, this back to school collection, I just opened it today. So cute. The package was so freaking cute too. It was all plaid. There's a really beautiful purple in that collection, which I'm very, very excited to get on my fingers. But I think today I'm just gonna stick with a regular gel because I want it to dry. 3 Olive in June colors you love. Olive in June just nails it. They do have a couple that I always go back to. Like a few go-to shades. I can't believe they come out with so many colors so regularly. It's very impressive. All right, this nail broke on the side, so I'm gonna try to salvage it with a little glue today. Blanket scarf from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Ooh, blanket scarf weather is the best. The best. I didn't get a blanket scarf, but I just got a couple really cute sweaters and sweatshirts on vacation, and my sister and I both bought these adorable, I don't want to call them ponchos, I think they're technically ponchos, but they're like shawls. We loved our shawls like, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago when shawls were really big, and then they kind of went out of style, and I swear they're about to come back. So we got these adorable shawls that I cannot wait to wear for fall. My lovely husband is going to be like, what is that? But I'm excited about the shawl. If I miss your question, just type it again because they go so, so quick. All right, I love filing these down a bit. They already feel so much better. But I was loving the length. I'm so happy I didn't break any nails on vacation. I thought for sure 1 or 2 would go down, but they're hanging in there. Do you know if Olive in June plans on putting out gels? I don't know. I haven't heard anything, but I would not be surprised if they went that route at some point. I think they're really good at what they do. I think their kind of shtick, I don't really like that word shtick, but I feel like what they thrive at is getting women to do their own nails at home, and that's kind of the basis of their brand. And I think most women aren't really comfortable with at-home gels yet, but I do think it's coming because at-home gel is so much easier than people think it is. I love doing my own gels at home. So we'll see, but I can't see it happening anytime in the near future, but I would say at some point for sure. Oh my gosh, I would love to try their gels as well. If their regular polish lasts as long as it does, their gels must last for, I don't know, or would last. Their gels would last for months. It does. It pays for itself immediately. It really does. After 1 Manny, you're practically in the clear. That's a little dramatic, but maybe like 3 Mannies. Go-to fall color nail polish. Honestly, well, since we're talking about Olive in June, I'll just share this one. Yeah, SC. This is one of my favorite fall shades. I wore this one multiple times last fall, and I will probably be wearing it again. I also love OPI's You Don't Know Jacques. That's like a slate gray, one of my favorites. I love all the OPI reds, the deep reds, Chick Flick Cherry, the Merry Christmas one. What's it called? All I Want for Christmas is OPI. What else do I like? Actually, this one's really good too. It's kind of like a deep, it's almost a black CN. It's like a black brown with a hint of burgundy. That's a good one. Essie's Licorice, if you want a true black. But black, burgundy, brown, charcoal, and eggplant are my favorite fall colors, which I feel like is everyone's favorite fall colors. But today, we're still in summer. I think, I don't know, I either want to do a neutral or I want to do some kind of summer polish because we only have so many summer manis left. And then I have a couple of weddings coming up. One in September, one in October, and one in November. And I'm telling you, I kind of want to do French manicures for those. So these in-between manis, I think I need to get a little creative or adventurous and try something a little different. After that mani, I feel like I'm just going to do French manicures forever. Like, that's all I want. I love them. They just last so long because the grow out period is extended. Like, you cannot tell as it grows out. So that's really nice. I have a ton of nail content coming up, but I keep asking if there's anything else you'd like to see or enjoy watching that's not nail related. I love the nail stuff. I can do that all day, every day. But sometimes I get, not bored, but I just want to do something a little different. So I'll throw in some hair stuff or product reviews, but please feel free to leave any suggestions because I truly do read them. Speaking of nails, that's what I filmed, a giveaway video. So I filmed this before I went away and I just didn't have time to solidify the details, so I didn't want to post it just yet. But we are going to be doing a major giveaway on this channel because I haven't in a long, long while, and it's going to be exclusively all nail stuff. I've got so many polishes to send out, so many tools, so many products. So that is coming very, very soon. Probably expect that in September, if not sooner. No, we have like a week and a half left in August, so I would say September. I'm really doing my best to get back on a schedule, but life's crazy. Hi, Natalie. I love when you guys can tune in and you normally don't, or you always miss it. It's fun when you are able to catch it. I love that feeling because that happens to me too, like when my favorite people go live. Perfume for fall. I missed the last comment, and yay for nail stuff. There is this one perfume. Oh my God, what was it called? I loved it a couple years ago. Now that you say that, I should probably go find it and repurchase it. I don't know if it was a Gucci perfume. It was in a black bottle. Something noir. Oh, what was that? It smelled so, so good. It was the perfect fall scent. I need to revisit that. I actually need a new perfume. I have a couple that I've been wearing, but I don't love them that much. It's been a while since I went perfume shopping. If you have a favorite perfume, leave it in the comments. I want to know. I love all the old perfumes. Like the 90s ones. The Tommy Girl. Clinique Happy. CK1. Yay! I'm so glad, Natalie. Oh my gosh, the sunlight is gone. But yeah, oh my God, that's so sad. I didn't even realize that. Did we hit that point yet? I guess we did. Today just didn't feel like a summer day at all. It's been pouring rain the entire day. I'm just so glad it wasn't really windy or super stormy where we are. YSL Montprise. Good girl. That smells or sounds good. Alright, we're shortening these up. Deep Euphoria. Oh, is the Euphoria? Is that the Calvin Klein one? I had that for a while. I did really like it. almost done with this filing. It's taking forever. This hand looks way better than this hand. It's so hard to do them evenly. You know, every once in a while you just get a really great Manny and then you just are so sad because you know nothing's going to live up to it for a while. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm coming off an excellent Manny that I just absolutely loved for weeks. And now we have to try to show it up. And I don't know if it's going to happen. But we're sure going to try. All right. Let's swatch some options. Some swaptions. Oh, I did bring a snack tonight. I don't know if anyone else did. Dan bought these at Costco. They are Girl Scout Thin Mint chocolate covered Oreos, and they truly taste like Thin Mints. I think they're actually produced by the Girl Scouts, so it is the exact recipe, but they're amazing. And if you go to Costco and you see them, pick them up, try them. Totally worth it. Oh. Okay. I pulled All American Beauty from Gelish. It's like a creamy white, like an ivory. I thought that this would be a really good neutral. My hands are a little tan right now, so this is normally a color I wouldn't want to wear because I feel like when my hands are super pale, they don't flatter that kind of color, but we could get away with it right now. Or, I don't know if I want to do a pink or something a little more bright or exciting. If you're painting your nails tonight, let me know what you're going with. It might inspire me to pick something that I wouldn't normally think of. I do like, ooh, should I try that? Let me grab, hold on. This one too. Some girls prefer pearls. This is that like glittery, or not glittery, but like shimmery pearl one. It's very beautiful, but again, I don't know if this is a little too like New Year's Eve. Ah, Kazu Melted in the Sun. I know exactly what that is. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Olive and June, Grateful and Kind. Did I just see that one recently? Is that one of the new ones? Did you like a brown? I did think about doing a brown. Light gray. Ooh, sometimes light grays can be, if they look too much like concrete, I don't like it. But if they have, oh, thanks. But if they have like a bluish tone to them, I love it. I don't know. I'm being like super boring. I kind of feel like I should just stick with this like neutral that I want. Or see this one, how pretty it is? Let me try to get another coat on. It's hard to swatch gel because it doesn't really allow you to layer. I don't think I should attempt a French on the live because it probably won't go well. I required like the ultimate concentration and patience. I don't know, I kind of am just thinking a light pink. I'm just so nervous. It's gonna be a little too sheer. Some girls prefer pearls. It's pretty. It is. It's a really gorgeous, but I think it needs a base. It's kind of hard to stand on its own. It's just a bit sheer. Maybe I could do one coat of Grateful and Kind, or Grateful and Kind. Oh my gosh, that's the other one. All American Beauty, and then top it with the Some Girls Prefer Pearls. Dang, the struggle is real today. A light pink. You know what I used to love to do? Light Elegant, or Light Elegance. Let me see if I have it still. Yeah. Like a baby pink. A review of Fall 2021 Olive and June. You betcha. You betcha. This color I used to love. Oh my god, I would wear this light pink forever, but it's so sheer, you can't even see it. You can't even see it right now. I do have You're So Sweet, You're Giving Me a Toothache. This is another fan fave, but this is like really bubblegum pink. Do on this hand. Ooh, but it kind of looks really good. Is that like the happy medium? Ooh, I kind of like it. I haven't done this one in a while, but this is like one of those shades that I've bought probably 3 bottles of this in my lifetime. Wow, okay, I think I'm gonna do it. I think we're gonna do You're So Sweet, You're Giving Me a Toothache. All right, Lauren solidified it. Lauren K has convinced me. This is what we're gonna do. All right, let me remove these swatches and then get started. I don't know what time it is, but I'm guessing it's like almost 8:30. All right, bubblegum pinks, the fan fave all around. So I feel good about it. I'm confident in this decision. Oh, Daniel. All right, so this one nail that kind of broke, I'm gonna put a little glue on it. And we're gonna try to, oh, I missed that one, big comment. Bubblegum pink. You're so sweet, you're giving me a toothache. Yeah, he's perfectly fine. He's playing Call of Duty Warzone with the boys, and they just get really into it. Well, he's been playing it. Like tonight he was playing it, and it was like 7:50, and he came out to the kitchen to make some food, and the living room is right out here, and he turns the TV on super, super loud. I'm like, wait, are you all done playing your game? I'm about to hop on my live, and I can't have the TV that loud. You'll hear it through the wall. He's like, I guess I'll go back and play. I was like, thank you. Can't be having that go down. All right, my new little hack is to do my dominant hand first so that I finish the Manny on a strong suit. So it's way easier to do your non-dominant hand. And when I'm like almost done with a manicure, the last thing I want to do is have to be very careful and cautious. So I start with the harder hand first. Pro tip. Semi-pro tip. I'm not really a pro. Well, in my own eyes, I guess I am. All right, we are filing around the perimeter. That is my other little hack for gel. I've shared this every single time. Instead of roughing up the entire nail, just do it around the edges where the polish needs to stay from lifting. Hi, Emily. No such thing as being late. You're totally cool. I'm doing You're So Sweet, You're Giving Me a Toothache. Yes, the dominant hand first is like such a game changer. And sometimes I forget because instinctively I just want to start with the non-dominant because this hand's ready to go to work. But powder manicures, yes, I have. I'm not a huge fan of them, at least not full dip manicures with like the activator and all the filing. They're just so much work to me, and I feel like they really do ruin the nails, and the removal is a little challenging. I also don't like how they crack. Gel tends to peel, dip tends to crack. But I do like to use acrylic powders with my gel in an acrogel format. So I talk about that a lot. I think I have a couple of videos sharing that, but someone recently asked if I could do one exclusively about that process, and I think I will. That's basically when you do a coat of gel base and then dip it into acrylic powder and then cure it in the lamp. And it just provides a really hard coating for the nails. So a lot of times I'll do that under a gel manicure or under a regular manicure just to harden up the nails, because I have very naturally weak nails, which I say all the time, and it's very true. No matter how many vitamins I take, like they'll grow, and then certain times of the year they'll be strong. I find that my nails are strongest in the summer. I don't know what it is, the heat, the sun, the beach, the water, but they're always stronger in the summer. That's when they tend to be the longest. But when it just comes to nails, strength in general, I don't have very strong nails, but anyway, the dip, or not the dip, the acrylic powder is really good for that, strengthening them up. So, okay, these look clean. Let's get this color going. Just get all the dust off. Same, Sarah. Mine are so weak in the winter. So weak in the winter. I feel like that's the time of year I always end up having really short nails. It's just frustrating. A little buff here. Interesting. So we all have weak nails in the winter. I truly believe it's a seasonal thing. I'm pretty sure I've read that somewhere before, multiple times actually. That the strength of your nails gets different during different seasons. Kind of like our skin, you know, like certain times of year your skin is just naturally better. All right, let's get this going. I'm so excited. Last winter was unusually cold. I feel like we got not a ton of snow, but a lot of snow. Just a lot of days that it snowed. It didn't accumulate, but oh, thanks, Lauren. I would say that this is like a salmon. I think my tank top's like a salmon or a peach, maybe. I got this at, where did I get this? Oh, Primark, I think. Okay, let's get a base coat going. My base coat leaked in my travel bag, so it's still a little sticky. Do as thin of coats as we can. I love this rain because I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. I love when it rains at night. Yeah, so we were at the shore this week and we honestly had pretty good weather. It didn't look that favorable before we left, but every day turned out to be a pretty good beach day except for our last day, which was fine because then I got all my shopping in. But a couple of the nights it stormed at night and there was like massive thunder and lightning, which freaks me out a little bit, but it's very calming. You're welcome, Lauren. And it's just the best. It's like a natural sound machine. So that was really nice. But tonight, this storm is like, the rain is pretty intense. Christmas Eve last year, it was 29. Oh, wind chill is like, oh, the worst. Even you just saying that makes me just so not excited for winter. Not excited at all. Like after the holidays, it just gets pretty downright depressing. But I do love the holidays. I'm going to try to be really proactive and get my Christmas shopping done early this year. I say that every single year. And I think there was only one year in my adult life that I actually got it done Thanksgiving weekend, like everything. I'm going to try to repeat that this year. I'm really going to do my best. Can't promise it's going to happen, but we're going to try. Oh, I just remembered one of the other videos I filmed was a Q&A. That just came to mind because of something I said. I haven't done color yet. We're just on the base coat. So I'm going to do my thumb, then cure this, and then we'll get to color. I'm slacking tonight. A little lazy, but such a cozy night. So I started a book a few weeks ago, Watching You by Lisa Jewell. I had never read, or actually I might have read something by her way back when. But I checked out that book and another one of hers. But I read that one before I left for vacation, and then I put a really good dent in it while we were away. And then And then this morning I woke up, it was pouring. I was like, I'm gonna read this book, and I finished it. It was so, so good. And I feel like it got me back into reading mode. You know, when you read a really good book and then you just want to read another one. So I'm so glad I have another one checked out, because I might start that tonight. Video on my favorite makeup products. Yeah, I definitely could. I was gonna film a video on products that I've recently used up or almost used up that I've been loving, because there are a few, like this one in particular. So I just posted about this pink candle in the background. Oh, I'll show you that in a second. I posted about Versed. They sent me a PR box this week. Their skincare brand, but I have been using this Sunday morning antioxidant oil serum like every day and night. It feels so freaking good on your skin. I don't know what's in it or why it's actually, it has sea buckthorn extract and camellia oil. But anyway, like put it in my palm, rub it between my hands, and then pat it into my face. I love it. I'm not working with them or anything. They just gave me a coupon code. I forget what it is. Amanda Bella 10 maybe. But their stuff I've been enjoying a lot. I've been using a couple of their products, so I'm excited to try the new ones. I just shared them on my stories. I don't know if anyone's heard of them, but their stuff is made with very clean ingredients. So I'm trying to stick to certain products and use them till the end, because I know that makes a difference. So yeah, I might do a video of that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, all the other fun fall things for sure. I don't want to rush fall, though. I really want to soak up summer as long as we can. Although I'm kind of, like, done with the heat. I love, like, light jacket weather in the fall over the spring. Spring, like, we're all dead. The pretzels are bomb. Hi, pup. Welcome. Yes, I'm doing gel. You're so sweet. You're giving me a toothache. We just did a base coat on this hand, and we're starting color. So you're just in time. This really is like such a great color. It's basically Essie's Fiji. You know, Fiji is like a iconic shade. Everyone loves them some Essie Fiji, and that's how I feel about this color. But I love this one so much because I feel like this is the only gel to nail this light pink. No other brand has really captured this like perfect bubblegummy light pink. So to me, this is a special color. Hi, Leslie. Okay, the question on getting dip done professionally. It depends on where you go. It really does, because some salons are very, very careful with your nails. They take time to prep them properly, remove them properly. But it's all in the prep. It's all in the prep and removal. If your salon is not prepping your nails and removing them like too aggressively, it's gonna destroy your nails. It's just a fact. The product itself will not destroy it. I mean, it's powder, you know? So definitely find a reputable place or someone, you know, a tech that is recommended to you. Because they should be okay. They really should. But the reason they last so long a lot of the time is because they're being roughed up so much. So it's kind of a catch situation, but some salons definitely botch it. And yeah, if they're not removing properly and they're scraping too hard, it's really likely that they'll take off a top layer of your nail. Okay, here we go. The thing I don't like about this polish, it applies a little streaky. And that could have maybe been due to me not shaking the bottle up well. I don't know. but I feel like it's not. That great? Okay. I'll return to the chat when these go in the lamp. Give me a sec. Ooh, I think I just made it worse. I'm sorry, it's so silent. I want to get these right. Okay. Nope, see, that one needs a little. Is anyone else doing their own gel tonight? You're just doing regular? Totally. I think the first coat of color is always my least favorite. The base I don't mind. The second coat of color is the best because you can truly see what it is. And then the top is exciting because you're almost done. All right, I'm gonna pop these in. These are good enough. You were the very first YouTuber I found on here when I was getting, and I lost it. Welcome. Yeah, the second coat's gonna make it perfect. That's the best part. Oh, that's my train of thought. How was I talking about the book? Oh, the candle. Yes, thank you, Nina. It's the volcano candle. They make, yeah, Capri Blue. My sister always gets them for me. They're her favorite candles. They smell amazing. They also have ones that come in a blue jar. I think it's the same scent. They sell them at Anthropologie. They're so delicious. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm losing my train of thought. Great candles. I love those, but I also, I love my Zenithal. I actually gave all my bridesmaids some Zenithal scent candles as well. This one I've been burning Seaside Serenity. Ozone, Citrus, and Violet. It smells really, really good. I meant to light it before, but I forgot. Oh, yay, Arlen, I'm so glad. Pumpkin pie from Michael. Oh my gosh, pumpkin candles are the best. Oh, thanks, Lauren. I just saw your comment. Fall candles, hands down, are the best. I think fall polishes and fall candles and fall drinks. Fall just all around is the best season. I think Dan and I were actually having this conversation the other day. It's just the most superior season for a million reasons. It has the best food. It has the best activities. I mean, I do love the beach though, but you're coming off of beach season, so like it's still fresh in your mind. You don't miss the beach that much yet. It's like pre-holiday. Fall must-haves for sure. Best foods, best clothes. Fall's just all around the best. Best shoes too. I think fall shoes are good until it starts getting really cold. Ugh, I hate to say this, but I might need to do 3 coats. Bath and Body Works, they have all the good scents. Oh yes, the specials. And we can't forget Hocus Pocus. Is it true that they're coming out with a sequel? I saw that. I feel like they say that every year, but I thought it was confirmed this year. I could be totally wrong, but that would be amazing. I have to watch Hocus Pocus at least once every fall. because I'm secretly like an elementary schooler. Pumpkin spice on Tuesday. I like getting the fall creamers. All the yummy creamers. This might have to be 3 coats. It's looking a little streaky. Ah, so annoying. We're doing our best over here. We're doing our best. I don't know if it's that streaky. We'll do the thumb and then. Sorry, I go completely silent when I'm painting. It's just, I'm in the zone. We're in the zone. Okay. I don't know. Let's cure it. I'll cure it and then I'll decide after. And I'll eat another pretzel in the meantime. My favorite part about being married so far? Being done with wedding planning. I don't know if that counts. I was not a good wedding planner, and we actually had a wedding planner, but the whole process was incredibly overwhelming to me. I really did not enjoy it as much as I thought I would. I was very, very stressed, and I swear the morning after our wedding, I woke up and I felt like a completely new woman. Like, completely. I felt like the weight of the world was off my shoulders. I could just breathe. I was just like immediately happier. I don't know how to explain it, but it was not very fun. I think it also had to do with the kind of current climate that we're living in and COVID and everything. It just made it a little more challenging. Just restrictions constantly changing, not knowing what's going to happen. But we've been both, I think, significantly less stressed since it's been over. And we had the best time. It was for sure amazing. But yeah, the best part is like being done planning the wedding. Now we could just focus on our life and future and all the good stuff. So it feels good though. It feels good to be married. It feels very just like, I don't know, I just feel content, which is great. But day-to-day life hasn't really changed much. Okay, my friends. Do we need a 3rd coat? Thank you! I can't wait to see the rest of our photos. I think I might be okay with 2 coats. I'm gonna stick with it and just hope that it looks okay. Top coat, and then we're gonna breeze through the second hand. We're already 48 minutes in. An Applebee's commercial? I used to love Applebee's. I used to love Applebee's, and it's so funny because most people I know really don't like Applebee's. Or most people I meet. I used to love to go and get their nachos. Their nachos were amazing, and they've since, I'm pretty positive, changed their nacho recipe. I don't know why. And then I love their chicken fajita roll-up, but I usually order it with no chicken. So it's basically like a quesadilla wrap. It's delicious. And the best part about it is the Mexi ranch sauce. So if you go to Applebee's, give it a try. This is making me hungry now. I didn't have like a formal dinner tonight. It's been kind of a weird day. We've just been stuck in the house. Us and Henri, his remnants. Favorite entree, always the chicken fajita roll with no chicken, for sure. Super good. Okay. We're in good shape. I gotta clean up these nail beds. What else you guys got for me? I'm bad at leading conversation tonight. And I missed it. See, I stink. I need a reader. Tropical Storm Fred. When was he coming through? Was he this year? Prior to Henri, he must have been the F storm. They just hype up the storms so bad, which I understand because you want people to be prepared and cautious and, you know, evacuate if they need to. But I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if they're just like trying to terrify us. Someone described Henry's potential in Connecticut as apocalyptic. I read a headline that called it apocalyptic. Oh, Sarah, you must get so many down in Florida, like so many threats of the hurricanes. They definitely make their way up to us, but after the Caribbean, you guys are like the first line of defense. I'm being so sloppy tonight. We're just gonna pop this in the light and hope for the best. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew nothing would ever top my wonderful French. Some hurricanes make it to East Coast in Canada. Is that where you are, Annika? Are you on the East Coast of Canada? That's crazy. It's so interesting where they go. Hurricane Andrew, yes. Central Canada. I remember Hurricane Andrew. And then I remember, I forget which one. It must have been 95. It probably was. It was probably 95. And we were in Martha's Vineyard. There was a really bad hurricane coming. I remember, I don't know if we left early or if it was like coming the day we left or the day before we left. 90s in California. Oof. I don't know what our forecast is for this week, to be honest. It actually looked kind of nice the last time I checked, but you never know. Hurricane Sergio. Hurricane Katrina is for sure, I don't want to say iconic, notorious. It was a memorable one. I was a senior in high school. That was nuts. That completely devastated Louisiana. Hurricanes are scary, but Hurricane Charlie. I feel like the scariest natural disaster to me is tornadoes because they're so unpredictable and they kind of come out of nowhere. At least with hurricanes, we usually have some warning and you have time to evacuate. They freak me out. Also earthquakes. I don't know. We don't deal with that much on the East Coast, but I know that they do happen here. Ooh, the forest fires are absolutely horrifying as well. Those are so scary. They've been so bad lately. Irma. I always forget what the hurricanes are and which ones are the snowstorms. I'm pretty sure snowstorms aren't supposed to have names, but they do give them names here. Nemo was a really bad one for us. We lost power for like 13 days. And then last year, after Dan and I got engaged, a major I don't know if it was a hurricane or just a storm, but we lost power here for over a week. That really stunk too. Okay, one hand is done. Thanks for sticking with me. We're moving on to the second. This one will be way faster. Essie watermelon, good girl. Hang on, Mariah. We're not letting it go that easy. Ooh, Texas, definitely. And how about like the Texas snow this year? That was nuts. That was really nuts. I felt so bad. But you gotta be prepared. That's what I feel like all these storms and whatnot, if nothing else, they just teach you how to be more prepared the next time. You kind of learn the things you should have on hand, what you should plan for, what you should do. Thanks, Nina. It is. It's like one of those classic colors. You cannot go wrong. Everybody always loves it, myself included. Ooh. Nails Inc. is another underrated brand. For sure, one of my favorite regular polishes. Oh, has anyone ever heard of Dazzle, I think? Dazzle Polish. I think it wears like a gel, but no lamp, and it removes like regular polish. Everyone has been telling about this. My cousin was telling me about it. And I've been meaning to pick it up. It's like constantly on my to-buy list. But I don't know if any of you have heard about it. I hear only amazing things. You've heard of Dazzle. Is it Dazzle Dry? I don't know if it's Dazzle Dry or just Dazzle. But I started getting ads for it recently too. It just sounds like a phenomenon. To be honest, I'm not as concerned about wear time as I'm concerned about strength. Like, what I like about gel is that it hardens my nails. I think it's amazing if a polish can last long, a regular polish, but if my nails break, you know, that doesn't really do it for me. I really need that strength. All right, here we go. Let's get this coat going. Circ colors. Ella and Mila, I still have not tried that. Lights Lacquer, I do love. I love her bottles and her colors, and I just love her. Kathleen Lights is adorable. Sorry, I'm just not paying attention. So much easier to ping other hand. Sarah, what are some of your favorites for wear time? Nails Inc. I think definitely has a really good wear time, and Olive in June for sure. But I think a lot of the wear time is in the top coat as well. I really do. There are certain top coats that I think are just magic. That tried quick. I really hope this nail doesn't break. Ella and Mila. I just love that name. Oh, I am so happy to hear that. Essie Gel Setter is, I'm with you, it's probably the best top coat of all time. Essie Gel Setter for sure is magic. I&M Out the Door is for sure magic. And Seche V is also magic, but I find that it dries out quickly. Like, it gets gloopy very quickly. So for the price point, it's not the best. But Essie Gel Setter is amazing, amazing top coat. I feel like I fall asleep. I'm doing a really good job on my water. You know I'm doing good because I filled it up at like 10 a.m. too, so I'm actually doing very, very bad. But I love this thing because it at least keeps you in check. Whether you're doing good or bad, at least you know. This morning I was like, I gotta get back on my water game, my running game. Just been doing a lot of eating and drinking. Not enough exercising. Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Top Coat being... No, I don't. The Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Polish is great. It's nothing like gel, though. It really isn't. But the formulas are great. The colors are great. The brushes are great. I usually never use it with the top coat. I usually use one of my favorite top coats. So that is my formal review on Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. But it is a really good line of polish. Probably my favorite drugstore line. Without a doubt. It's getting hot. Yay, okay. Ooh, the rain is picking up. Can you hear it? Yay, Sarah. I&M is a great one. It's such a good price, too. If you get it, depending on where you get it, I think it's probably the cheapest at Walmart. You can get it for like $4 and change. But I've never seen it more than $8. $8's a lot. It's normally around $5. Like CVS, I think, has it for $5. And the bottle will last you forever. That polish doesn't dry up at all. Not in the tiniest bit. It's such a good top coat. Well, it's not really comparable to Seche Vite. It doesn't have like the thickness or the shine, but the dry time is exactly the same. It dries nearly instantly. That's a great one. Ooh, Target for $5. That's a good bang for your buck. I wouldn't buy it for more than $5. Well, I would, but I know you can get it for less. It's just shocking to me how much faster you can paint your dominant hand, or your non-dominant hand. Like, whiz through that. Love it. Another pretzel. We're over an hour. Nail polish at Costco. Never did that. That's smart. You can find like the most random things at Costco. I'm not a big Costco girl. Dan is. He loves Costco. He's not a girl. But whenever I go with him, I always do find something that I really want to try or buy. They actually have some pretty good clothes. Like really good random sweats. I got the cutest pullover in Cape May. I can't wait to wear it. I'm so excited for fall clothes. I recently, well, at the beginning of the summer, I transitioned my closet from just winter clothes. Like normally I take out the winter clothes and sub in the summer clothes. Oh my god, the Spanx faux fur legging. Where'd you get those? Where do I find those? I see those sound good for winter. Anyway, I usually do my closet by season, but this year I decided to shove all my summer clothes into the closet. So I have both seasons in there now, and I feel like if I can just get a functional closet that I don't have to turn over every season, that would make my life easier. So that's currently my project. Nordstrom anniversary sale. Nice, Annika, good find. I really, really need to clean out like all my leggings. I feel like I'm pretty good on jeans, but everything else, there's just too much of. I have too many everything else. So many leggings. But like, you know, you have your favorites, ones that you just constantly reach for and want to wear and love to wear. Like, it's okay to just keep those. I don't know why I feel the need to keep all these other like subpar leggings. I really don't. I've got to just cut the cord. It's hard to keep a functional closet. Like, I want to meet a girl who has a closet that is perfectly packed. It's not overdone. She wears absolutely everything in it. Everything kind of goes together. It's like a perfect capsule wardrobe. I want to meet her, and I want to know all her secrets. I try to be her, but not the easiest thing in the world. I've always struggled with keeping my closet clean, but I used to love to collect clothes. Like when I was in high school, I thought the coolest thing in the world was just to have a lot of jeans. I remember having, at one point, I think it was 27 pairs of jeans, which is absolutely absurd. That's when like Marshalls was starting to get really big, and I would go to Marshalls all the time and just buy everything. Macy's is underrated. That's so true. But now I don't need them. I have like, I actually have more jeans than I need right now too, but I have way less than I used to. And you only need so many. Like, first off, you can re-wear jeans multiple times before you wash them, so that's a bonus. And then I'm doing laundry at least once a week anyway, so it's like, there's no need to have so many. Hi, Melissa. 50? Wait. 27 is not insane compared to 50. I used to collect jeans and wedges. I loved wedges and heels for that matter. This was like the Jessica Simpson era. Honestly, I think that's why I had so many jeans and shoes, because on Newlyweds, she had so many jeans and shoes, and I just adored her and her style. I thought she was like the ultimate style icon. Every outfit she wore, I would want it. This is where that whole poncho thing came from, the shawls. Yeah, she was it. Anything Jessica Simpson had, I would do everything in my power to find it. And back then in like 04, I don't know, 03, 04, 05, the world was not like it is today. There was no Amazon, there was no online shopping. I mean, maybe there was, but it definitely wasn't. I wasn't using it. So it was really hard to find these pieces. So I would just scour and buy anything that remotely resembled something she was wearing. I remember I was in Cancun with my family, and there was a pair of wedges that looked so much like, I think they were Escada wedges that she had. They were like a tie-dye with like a pink leather strap. And I got something very, very similar in Cancun. I wore the life out of those wedges. Annika, you are my people. I do too. I own all seasons of them. I actually have 2 copies of both, and I watch them. Actually, I haven't watched them in a long while, but I used to put them on all the time when I was like cleaning. My computer now doesn't have a CD slot, so I used to watch them on my laptop, but now I don't have that function anymore. Newlyweds was the best. It was such a good era. It's just so weird now that, I don't know, they're both remarried with full families, and they've been with their current partners for so much longer than they ever were together, but people are still so fascinated by them and their relationship. They were just the best. It was a moment in time. It was for sure an era. I loved the Newlyweds era. She was just so pretty. She was so pretty and just had the most interesting life. I loved just tuning into her life. And Nick was adorable. Alright, we are almost done. Top coat is going on. Last finger. All right, any leak? I think we're okay. The Bachelorette. Yes, I've heard about it. I never watched The Bachelor, Bachelorette, though. I might have watched... I think I watched... I don't know, it was Is that her name? Trista and Ryan? Was she the first season? I think I watched that, and that was it. I never enjoyed the show, and I really hated the concept. I could never imagine being one of those girls. The whole thing seemed really fake to me. The Wonder Years. I used to watch that on, like, Nick at Night. Trista. I liked The Wonder Years, but the dad really scared me. He was always so mad. This is a long live, 71 minutes. Are you guys as tired as I am? Bachelorette. Yeah. You know what I did watch on The Bachelorette? The final 3 or 4 of, what's her name? Hannah Brown. Because there was so much drama going on with that whole season at the end there. And the whole Jed stuff. And my girlfriend and I were actually going to Nashville, like, the week before or after, I forget, the finale ended. So I knew that was, like, a hot topic in Nashville because of Jed. So I tuned in to those final episodes, and I listened to all the, like, who is it, Reality Steve? Is he the Bachelorette guy who does the podcast? Like, I was listening to everything. Yeah, it's so not realistic at all. The concept is just, I don't know. Plus, I have a girlfriend. Her husband used to model, and she told me that, like, he used to get hit up all the time by producers trying to cast him for the show. So, like, you know, obviously people are submitting their applications, but they're actively casting as well. The whole thing is just, I don't know, it's just fake to me. And my mom said it best once. She was like, yeah, of course these people are going to fall in love on these, like, lavish trips and vacations and everything. She's like, put them all on a farm and see who ends up together. And I'm like, that is so true. Because it would be a completely different experience. Probably a little more realistic. Or at least give them a taste of, like, you know, how strong of a partner it would be. I don't know. Bachelorette and Bachelor is not my scene, for sure. Okay, nails are done. I'm so happy. We're going with a little oil here. We are good. We are money, honey. If you stayed till the end of this video, give it a thumbs up. You are the true MVPs. This is a late one. Unless you live somewhere where the time is a little different. But if you're staying up till what's probably almost 9:30 with me, I appreciate it. And this was fun. It's been so long since I did a live. The next one's in September. I don't know what day, but I'll post. Here is a close-up of this Manny. It's hard to see with the light. I feel like it looks more white than it is, but it's truly like a baby pink. I love it. Natural K Beauty. Yes, I do prefer an oval almond shape. My nails tend to curl inwards, so when I kind of file off the corners, they just look better when they're long. And I do prefer them long, but such a pretty color. If you don't have it, nope, not this one. You're so sweet, you're giving me a toothache. September 26th, that's probably right. If anything changes, I will let you know. But thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. This was really fun. I'm so glad I've got a fresh Manny. It was time. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you haven't. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that either. We got a lot coming up. And I have a major Manny giveaway coming up. I'm going to say September. I'm throwing it out there because it's time. It's got to happen. And I owe you. So I hope everyone has a really great night. Send me pics of your nails if you did them tonight. And I will see you soon. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll probably see you there first. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.